Can you jump?
Hey there, Kick Squad! Today I am doing an Inspire interview with Dane. This time he's asking me the questions and I'm not asking anyone any questions, which is very nerve-wracking, but you will be able to see the entire video right about... It's live!
We're live!
Okay.
We're live! Alright! Facebook Live on Dane's account. Hi!
Hi!
I'm sitting here with KiKx. And obviously we're getting ready for the event called Inspire. This event is simply about young entrepreneurs, businessmen and women coming together to talk to our community about what it is that they do, how they do it, where they studied, and how to become a professional at it. Because you're a professional, right?
I am.
You're a professional.
In my own right.
In your own right, right. The first question obviously is, what do you do?
I do a lot of things. So I wear a lot of hats. I do YouTubing. I do videography. I work in the film industry as well as a dancer and an actress. So there's a lot of hats that I have on my, how can I say?
On your head?
On my head, almost on my shoulders. So it's a mix of everything in the arts, all in one, and it's things that I've been wanting to do that I just put together, and now I just do all these things.
Let's just talk about the vlogging for it. How did you get into that?
It's actually quite a funny story because with vlogging, I always had a fear of speaking to people.
Okay.
And I started vlogging because firstly I love making videos, and secondly I wanted to get comfortable speaking to people.
Yeah.
And not knowing that it would take me this far as in my second year of YouTubing and vlogging. But it's actually pure passion and fun that I started with, and from that a career came out of it.
And it's fun.
It's fun. I've had this thing that I won't do anything that's a 9 to 5 unless I enjoy what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I refuse taking any other job except for something that I know I will do with passion and enjoy it at the same time.
I've seen some of your videos and they look like you're having fun.
All the time.
There was this one video I saw with when you were doing something with a can.
We did this competition last year while we were busy shooting a film, so it was absolutely difficult to actually do. It was called Break the Net. It was with Salsi. The first video that the challenge was, I used the can as like product placement kind of a thing, and I tried advertising Coca-Cola with this can, and that was my video of me in love with Coca-Cola Life, which I found out about while I was traveling, and that's how that can video came about.
That's
and
cool.
I'm surprised it actually got so many views.
I was watching it and thinking, how do you do what you do? Because you're dancing with a can.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks.
How many hours did you put into that?
Well, we didn't have much time. We had 2 days to do it. Keeping in mind that in the 2 days that we had to do it, I was busy working on the Bring It On film, and we would practice for 12 hours in the day. So it's 12 hours of my day already gone. So after that 12 hours, I rushed to my aunt's house, still as sweaty as I was from rehearsals, rushed to my aunt's house. I bought cans on the way to the house, and I was like, Auntie, can I use your house? I'm gonna record a video. Cool, did the dancing first and everything else afterwards.
I mean, since this is Inspire, what inspires you? Because I know you said it's fun, I know you said you enjoy it, but why do you feel inspired to do this? Who and what inspired you?
Firstly, there is a mission that I have with doing what I do. And the mission is to be able to spread Christ in whatever I'm doing. Hence my tagline, peace, love and Jesus. Also, the way that we're going to get to our youth is by doing what the youth wants to see. And also, if you're enjoying it, the youth is going to, how can I say, they're going to engage with you more with something that you love doing instead of just putting on something just to get them interested. So for me, firstly, God is my first inspiration. Secondly, because it's a passion of mine and I've always wanted to do something in the arts. There's so much to it than just what I love and who inspires me. It's just I get inspired every day from different people, and I get inspired by what's happening in the world as well. So anything could inspire me.
And I think that there's so much out there, like there's so much that can inspire you. And because you know, like you said, God is your inspiration. He is the one that inspires you to do all these things. Is this something that you always wanted to do, or did you have something that...
Funny enough, not. There was one thing that never came to pass that I did always want to do, and that was fashion designing and like making clothes. Which is really weird because during my high school years, I had friends in matric, because my sister was in matric at the time, and they would ask me to design their matricle dresses. So
Okay.
I, in that time, designed 2 matricle dresses, made my own skirt, but that never ever flourished.
Okay.
But dancing was one thing that I
Yeah.
always wanted to do, and just being part of videos was something I've always wanted to do. I never knew that I wanted to do videography, and now I'm starting a videography business because of what YouTubers put me to. So
I mean, talk about that a bit. What is this business?
this business, this is a new baby of mine that I'm absolutely proud of because it's something that I didn't expect to open this soon, but because of getting word and getting inspired by so many things and people actually asking me to help them with their videos and shooting and editing things, I decided to make a business out of it, and that would become like my monthly income, if I can put it that way. Because in the film industry, anyone in film can vouch with me, you don't always get work.
Yeah.
It always depends on the season, it depends on what they're looking for. So it's quite tough in the industry as it is alone. So you have to kind of push yourself and make yourself your business, if I can use that as a term.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This new business for me is a passion project first of all, and secondly obviously to make my clients and customers get what they want in the film and making their product like grow from there. So if it's a business, if it's just them having their brand being built, that's basically what I'm doing at the moment. I have a few artists that I covered for, I have a few businesses that I'm possibly covering for as well, a few small businesses as well, so it's really exciting. Okay.
So what other talents do you have? I mean, besides, clearly you have an eye for fashion.
I always ask my friend aka Star by Lauren for help because
Yes.
she is my lifesaver in everything fashion. But other things that I do, very well known for my bad jokes, very well known.
Yeah.
I must say.
Would you mind telling us a bad joke right now?
And you know, it's very difficult just to tell a bad joke. It always comes in the process, so you'll hear a lot of them within this interview. Yeah, it will just be one of those daddy joke moments where everybody
And
just...
can you cook?
Ooh, 2-minute noodles? Yes.
Okay.
Hot potatoes?
I'm looking
yes.
at you, but out of my peripherals, I can see this going on.
Yeah, I just see a lot of...
A lot of no's.
I can cook when I practice, but not on the spur of the moment. But I'm practicing, I'm trying.
Because I was here the other day, and your mother made this. What was it? It was like a quiche thing.
Ooh,
It
yes,
was
yes,
real
yes.
good. So you don't.
I actually taught her how to make that.
Is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
with the pastry, and you put your egg in and bacon, and you just add in whatever you want.
Yeah.
Top it with cheese, put it in the oven, and pray that it's still going.
Inspire 25th of September, Good Hope Christian Center Archery happening at 9:30.